with Rob Weller. And now, here's Rob.
Here to tell us about a 40th year celebration is the executive producer of Live from the Lincoln Center, Andrew Carl Wilk, and the vice president of public relations, Betsy Vorce.
Yeah.
And they just flew in from New York. And boy, are their arms
Tired.
Two big projects that you guys are announcing.
Huge.
Yeah. What's the deal?
So, first off, you should know that this is our 40th anniversary season of Live from Lincoln Center. We are extremely thrilled to be a part of that. I'm only the second executive producer in the show's storied history.
Who was the first one? Alexander Graham Bell?
No, the first one is Mr. John Goberman, who created the series.
Really?
And he did some absolutely phenomenal things, and he brought a great deal of culture to people across this nation who otherwise would not have access to it. So this is our 40th anniversary season. So we have an incredible bunch of footage to show tomorrow at TCA. But what we're really looking forward to is being the first two major broadcasts on this fall's PBS Fall Arts Festival. The first program, which is going to kick it all off, is Sweeny Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Right.
Let me say that again. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Say that 5 times fast, Rob.
You can't even say it once fast.
And it stars the incomparable Emma Thompson.
Oh,
who's
we love
just
Emma
amazing.
Thompson. Wow.
Academy Award winner, just an amazing actress, singer. Came on board to do this, and then Bryn Terfel, the great opera star, great baritone, plays the role of Sweeney. Sweeney, though, I just want to say is with the New York Philharmonic, one of the world's great orchestras, just as fine as your Los Angeles Philharmonic with Dudamel, I just might say.
Right.
So we have incredible accompaniment. So you've never seen a production of Sweeney like this. It's fully staged with the orchestra in the middle of it. It's just incredible. The second program in the series coming to you from Live from Lincoln Center is The Nance, which is a brand new play by Douglas Carter Beane, who wrote Cinderella that's on Broadway. He wrote The Little Dog Laughed. He's one of the most prolific and popular playwrights on Broadway. So in a nutshell, The Nance stars the a second incomparable actor,
wow.
Nathan Lane.
Oh, I love
who
Nathan
just
Lane.
arrived at Television Critics Association at our hotel. So he is joining the panel with me and with Douglas Carter Beane tomorrow.
What's it about? Can you give us a little bit of a...
I will
Can
give you.
Can we
I'll
scoop?
give you the
Can we scoop the rest of the television critics?
You certainly can, Rob.
Yeah,
You
thank
certainly
you.
can.
There's a couple of bucks in it for you if we do.
So the Nance tells the story post-prohibition of theater, which was at the time burlesque. So it was composed of a group of actors who played multiple funny burlesque characters, not terribly serious characters. A stock character in many burlesque shows was a very effeminate man who played a stock character called a Nance. But in this case, in this particular play, the guy that plays the Nance, Nathan Lane, is actually gay off
the stage.
Right. So, and in 1938, post-prohibition, because they weren't going after people consuming alcohol at that point, they were going after anything they could. So to be homosexual in 1938 was to be against the law. So this man was simply trying to have a life, and he falls in love with this young man, and it's really about the troubles of being gay. Nathan is both hilarious and he's heartbreaking. This is a very sad story, but it's a comic story on the stage and a very tragic story off the stage.
Do you worry about cultural programming in our country?
I do, because I think if you look at just the landscape of public education, I think that the first thing to get cut. This is an old story now, but the first thing to get cut are the arts, and that's one of the reasons I think that the Live from Lincoln Center franchise is important, and the arts in general. I think that we really can't be on the periphery of somebody's life. We really have to be part of the center. We're part of that cultural heart.
And we also have heard that Live from Lincoln Center, going back 40 years, that sometimes was maybe a potential artist or just a patron. It was their first exposure to the arts, because at that point it wasn't coming into their household.
Let's talk again real quick. Sweeney Todd is going to be on PBS September 20th.
Sweeney Todd, September 26th, which is a Friday.
Okay, and the Nance?
And the Nance, Friday, October 10th.
Betsy and Andrew, thank you very, very much for being on Hollywood Headliners tonight.
Thank you, Rob.
Congratulations on 40 years with Lincoln Center and live from Lincoln Center. And I hope you win some frickin' awards so you can take it home and show your wife that you actually do have a job.
We do, too. Thanks, Bravo.
Andrew and Betsy, thank you very, very much.